don't forget to try some.
It's springtime, boys, and I say we spend it at the saloon.
Sounds good.
This is the GYC reminding you to stay away from monsters. Report all thieved activity to a coalition member immediately.
Thanks for coming in. We're happy to have you.
I tried creating a new type of scarecrow, but it didn't work out. Ended up attracting
Try our verdant green, the healthiest of health drinks.
It was easy, too. Just put up a picture of myself. They've stayed away ever since.
Right. Suppose your mug would strike fear into the hearts of animals.
If you weren't awake, you are now.
I could drink verdant green all day.
That there is a fine tomato. Plumping.
How's this? Whoever drinks the most verdant green gets to set the price for this year's mushroom harvest.
Playing me'd be a waste of both my time and yours.
Oh, really? Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything, now isn't there?
All we can do is trust it.
Be the most delicious mushrooms you can be.
Make sure to never ever miss a feeding. You want them nice and fat. Animals have been acting strange recently, probably because of the... My, what a trek you must have made to get here. Make sure to never ever miss a feeding. You want them nice and fat. That way their meat will be all the more delicious.
Wait, what? We're gonna eat them?
I know it may seem sad, but they're just returning to the planet to be born again, like all life.
Whoa! But what if they used to be people?
Please, browse at your leisure. I'll be right here if you need me. Anything. Remember, you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yep, right here, y'all.
Wonder if I can trade some fresh produce for a few of these tools.
Old man's napping, so here I am.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Well, sleep waits for no man.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game? Ah, you there! Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I've found... Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mine... Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose! Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
That's the... Maybe I should splurge for once and get the premium feed.
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too. Can I interest you in some fresh? Never mind.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle. Cooped up in his smithy, yelling about forging the ultimate weapon. Needless to say, he's a black sheep.
Look at all these eggs! My hens have been so good to me, I ought to
Give them the proper love and care, and they'll love you right back.
Dry, the better they taste.
Make way! Make way! Animals coming through!
That's it! Keep it moving, fellas!
Remember, no feeding the wildlife.
All right, people, warm-up time.
Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo. Take good care of your choco buddies.
Gotta mix plenty of mushrooms in their feed.
If you want to visit the reactor, you'll have to get Sisney's permission
The
first.
Coalition sent a team to investigate the reactor. See what's going on.
Those creepy ghost things aren't in any bestiary I've ever read.
I'm thinking this could finally be our time to shine.
Time to get these birds looking spiffy.
A new bit of thing.
Whew. Finally. Glad to get all that planting out of the way.
Sure hope this year's harvest turns out to be a good one.
Yeah, then we can spread the wealth around.
Better make sure it's spread evenly, though, or we'll never hear the end of it.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Pilaf, I guess. What's in that again?
Well, rice, bit of soup stock, and what else? You know what? It's better if you just taste it. I'll make it for you sometime. Imagine eating gangaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for you. Imagine eating gangaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for you.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich, fertile fields, a rot runs deep. It seeps down, creeps into the very bosom of the planet. She cries out in need of your aid. But if we do not answer, these fecund lands will be overrun by dark fiends, by decay, become as barren as the deserts. For the life stream is all. Without it, this planet we call home will perish. And with planetology, she can be saved. Join us in Cosmo Canyon and hear the truth, for only together can we save our planet from destruction.
Finally.
If you look quiet.
You expect me to remember? It's been ages, and an honest-to-God roller coaster of a time.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zach? Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zach. Zach Fair.
Zach? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but...
When I first saw you, I thought, maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zach.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
Say, if you do happen to see Zach, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here. Sorry. Every time someone says they're from Midgar, we can't help but hope that person knows our son. Couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city.
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zach, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up, and now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know, I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
You're too hard on yourself. Bet it was good for them to get it all out.
I hope you're right.
So, this Zach guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh? Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser. He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zach is.
Another time.
Thought you were gonna rest.
Whew. Finally. Imagine eating gangaga mushrooms every day. That's... luxury for you.
Children of the planet.
Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Jijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep. you something. Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all you young folk play these days? Oh. Queen's blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. Oh, you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards.
For the live stream is all.
My, what a trek you must have made.
This is your permit to springtime.
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane.
Are you hearing this? It's coming from the reactor. We gotta check it out. Visitors?
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, gotta be a weapon.
Wait, do you know something about this?
Could say that, yeah. You been hearing it for a while?
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor. All they did was fly around. Just the sight of those weird black wisps was enough. More than enough.
Now ain't that something?
You could see them?
Yeah, of course. Why? Do you know what they are?
Whispers.
Well, this just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You, young lady, are on guard duty.
Oh, come on! I just want to help out! Be a part of the team!
Yeah, 'cause you've been a real team player. Keep an eye on her for us.
I'll do my best.
Let's just get in, take a look, and get out. Figure you, me, Kate, and Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed. Let's go. You guys hold down the fort.
No fair! No fair!
reactor, is it?
Just head straight south. The guard knows you're coming. Don't worry. If anything happens, we'll see the villagers to safety. Just head straight south. The guard knows you're—
That noise! It's nothing serious, right?
Sorry. Just got caught up in my thoughts.
Oh, welcome back. You didn't happen to run into Zach, did you? Forgive me. I suppose it was a bit of a long shot, but...
We ain't got much, but make yourselves at home.
I just hope that wherever he is, my boy's happy and healthy.
Sorry. Just got caught up in my thoughts.
The captain filled me in. You can head on through.
As if weapons weren't enough. Now the whispers are back.
Come again? What's a whisper when it's at home?
An arbiter of fate. They appear when destiny is about to be altered and ensure it maintains its intended course.
I thought we already changed it, though.
We did, once. But perhaps now they preside over a new fate. Ours.
And that's what you get for being curious.
Don't overdo it.
You're up.
Need my help! Gotta fight! Man, give them hell!
Try this. Let's go.
You're out of luck.
doesn't make sense. How does Sifsnay know about the Whispers? Only we should be able to see them.
True. Could be a setup.
You think?
We'll see. Let's go! You're up! Let's go! Do it! Break yourself!
Only the strong survive.
Nature came back swinging.
That's the Mako-rich land. What's good for life is great for reactors.
See a way in?
Whispers. No, not as we know them.
How you figure?
Come. It's time.
Let's follow him. Come on.
We must be close by now. How much longer?
We expect to arrive within the hour.
Then I'd better choose a suitable toy.
Will that be necessary, ma'am?
Of course it will. I'll make sure that it is.